Hello everyone, welcome to this video on making use of the Oxford Scholarship Online ebook collection. My topic today will be natural law and the American Revolution, and we'll be looking at primarily two sources today. First is Matthew Levering's Biblical Natural Law, a theocentric and teleological approach. Here Levering takes a philosophical standpoint in his view of natural law theory, and he argues that natural law theory makes the most sense in light of an understanding of a loving creator. His first chapter demonstrates the presence of natural law in the Bible as revealed by God, the creator and ruler of the universe, and this places God at the center of the universe, and he is the authority over all law. The second chapter compares this biblical view of natural law with natural law theories that developed with philosophers around the time of Descartes and Nietzsche. Levering here argues that these philosophers reversed the system and placed humans at the center of the universe, and this made humans the authority over law. The rest of the book develops a natural law theory which corresponds to the biblical view that is pinpointed in chapter 1, where God is the authority over all law, and pulls a lot of insights from Thomas Aquinas. And this work by Levering would be useful in providing an in-depth examination of the intricacies of natural law theory. My second work that we'll look at here is Anthony Liszka's Aquinas' Theory of Natural Law and Analytical Reconstruction. This examines natural law theory as found in St. Thomas Aquinas' Summa Theologica, Thomas Aquinas being the very prominent medieval scholastic. And this work is helpful for placing Aquinas' theories of natural law within a Christian worldview. Aquinas' theories argue that God is the source of law and is the ultimate authority over all law, the reason for this being that God is the creator and ruler of the universe. Aquinas provides four categories of law in his thinking. First, God has eternal laws. These laws are perfect and provide the standard by which all human laws should be judged and the standard that they should all conform to. These are God's own laws. Second is natural law. Natural law is the portion of the eternal law of God made manifest to all men by the light of their reason. This is possible because all men possess the ability to reason. And this natural law allows men to discern between good and evil, as found in God's eternal law. Third is human law. Human law are the laws created by men in our societies. Human laws are just when they are derived from the principles of natural law. These laws are imperfect and do not possess inerrancy due to mankind's own fallibility. Thus, human laws fall short of God's perfect standard, but they can still achieve a measure of justice. And here Aquinas brings in the fourth category of law, divine law. Divine law is the portion of the eternal law which is revealed to men through the inspiration of Scripture. This is needed because it provides fallen man with a lot of additional guidance to make up for our own fallibility. This work will be useful as Aquinas provides a basis for understanding Christian approaches to natural law theory. It'll be interesting to see how much of Aquinas' framework survives the Protestant Reformation and lives on in Protestant thinking of natural law. It'd particularly be interesting to see how much of his framework survives to the era of the American Revolution. Liszka suggests that Aquinas' viewpoints are still relevant in contemporary society and are still influential. Two other works would be useful to examine: Dan Edelstein's On the Spirit of Rights and R.R. Palmer's The Age of the Democratic Revolution. These works would put the American Revolution in a broader political context, and they make connections between the ideas and events of the American Revolution and what is going on over in Europe during the same era, especially places like France. In conclusion, all these works would be helpful when examining and conducting research into natural law theory and the American Revolution. Thank you.